What do we
Here
do
we
now?
go, guys. Episode one of the Midfield podcast.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel?
I mean, it's a dream come true. I mean, we've been talking about this for a while.
when someone says let's start a podcast, we just do it. We just do it, dude.
It's true, man. That's how it should
We gotta
be.
start.
It went
You
from
guys
the
are
group
welcome.
chat. It went from the group chat, and then to the actual recording. So we're here.
Well, so here we are.
Here we are. Welcome to the Midfield podcast, episode 1. The pilot.
What's up, knuckleheads?
The pilot.
Who does that? Who does it?
The
It's
pilot.
All right. So
All right.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty.
let's get
Come on.
Let's get down to business, guys.
This is a football podcast, a football podcast.
Football. Euro 2020. What do you guys think about it so far?
I don't know if it's because of the pandemic or whatever, but soccer all day, every day has been the greatest time of my life.
Amazing,
like
right? Dude,
I've been smiling all day, every day, ever since.
it's literally all I do. I wake up,
Me too.
watch soccer, eat lunch, watch soccer, and then nighttime Copa
Finish it
America.
up.
It's crazy.
Nighttime Copa America.
And
is
it's
the best
good
thing.
games. That's the thing. Like Euros,
It's
like
really good games.
quality
Like
Yeah.
games.
every
I don't
single
think-
game.
I don't think any games have been disappointing at this point. Even the boring games, the quote unquote boring games,
Like
Right.
Spain.
but right, like Spain. That's news
That-
right there. All
I was highly disappointed with Croatia. I really thought they were gonna go through just because I don't know. I didn't really analyze their group matches, but I really thought they were gonna go through.
Yeah, I
and
thought
beat
so too.
Spain?
I thought they would at least get to quarterfinals.
I mean, when they came back, when they that 3-3,
That
you were
3-3,
whoa,
That
like-
was so nice.
I was like, here we go, and then Morata.
And
I
then
thought
they
it was gonna
start-
happen, guys.
but then they started the overtime and they had a chance. They make
Yeah.
it 4-3. I think they're winning that game.
Yeah.
Oh, that first chance in
Mhm.
overtime,
Mhm.
If they do that
That was-
crushes Spain's dreams.
that
and
crushes
then
Spain. What do you
But
think
then they-
happened though? Do you think they got tired? Like, what happened?
I mean,
Yeah, I
Spain
mean,
has
they
better
did, yeah.
players.
well, they had better players at that moment in the game.
I just think
But
they
they've
got
been
too tired.
I think they were chasing the game all game long. And
They were.
that little
They
bit,
were.
that last 20 minutes
Wait, who's
of
Spain
extra
or Croatia?
like push.
Croatia was chasing.
Croatia was
Croatia, okay,
chasing the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a nice game. I also like the one I've been really disappointed about has been Turkey. I really thought Turkey was gonna come out. And be like,
Everybody thought.
Yeah.
Turkey
You
was
told
gonna
me
come
that.
out.
You told me that the
I
first
told
day,
you.
and I was like, "What?
Yeah.
Turkey for real?"
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they came out against Italy, and Italy just washed them.
Yeah, they didn't do anything.
Italy watched.
Nah.
them.
My favorite
Um,
was the France-Switzerland game, dude.
Dude.
Oh, that one was nice.
I
yeah.
couldn't believe that they won.
That
Like,
was
It
nice.
was ridiculous. I mean, it was just like when Mbappe missed, I was like, my mouth was wide open. Like, I
No,
couldn't believe
dude. Right at kickoff, I felt weird vibes from France. They were like playing like kind of like they were already won the game. This was
Right.
going to be easy. And then Switzerland scored. I wanted Switzerland to score because I wanted France to wake up, and they
Yeah.
didn't. Even after going down, they did not wake up. And
Yeah.
I mean, they got really lucky on that penalty shot that the goalie saved. It was about to be 2-0 Switzerland, and then they
Oh, yeah.
kind of woke
Yeah,
they
yeah.
kind of woke up after that, and then Benzema scored back to back within 2 minutes.
that was incredible. Yeah,
That
I cheered
was-
Isn't
so
it-
hard.
Dude,
He did the same
Benzema-
thing against Portugal.
Yeah,
he
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 did.
did.
scored back
He
to
did.
back against Portugal. That was crazy.
And then
Would he get the
Pogba.
golden ball or something, or golden boot? What do you call it?
I think
Yeah,
Lukaku's
the golden boot. Lukaku.
He has the most goals?
Lukaku's
I think
one
so.
of my favorite players in the Euros. I want him to do so well. Ever since Manchester United snugged him.
Yeah.
I
No, but he's
kinda
been doing great at Inter.
Yeah, he's doing really good
Doing
at
really
Inter.
good.
Where does he lost
Um,
weight? He lost weight and
Yeah, I mean, he
balling.
definitely looks more fit.
He does. He does.
Unlike
He-
Hazard, though.
He in the Portugal Belgium game, I was going for Portugal just because of Cristiano. But
Yeah.
Lukaku didn't do much, but the little that he did, I was like, oh my God, this guy's amazing. Like
Yeah.
even his little like touches that he didn't even end up in anything. I'm like, this guy's a beast. He like mauls everybody down.
I mean, he's
And I
one of
mean,
those
how do you
players that's
guard him?
good off the ball too, though.
yeah, he's really good
Like
off the
he'll
ball.
drag like 2 players by himself, or like like because he's dangerous. So it's like people think he's gonna do something, even if he's off the
How do you,
ball, just like Benzema.
how do you guard him? You know,
You
you
can't
can't
you
No,
foul
you can't
him.
really.
You foul him.
because he'll post you up and then like he'll pivot off of that. You know what I mean? And he'll come
Yeah.
open all the time. So that's crazy.
So
I've liked him a lot.
the best game so far has been Switzerland France.
For me, yeah, I
Unan-
think so.
I think so too.
Unanimous.
I was screaming.
That
in
was
game.
exciting. Yeah. And it's like, you always like a good like twist at the end. Like they were not supposed to win. Switzerland was
No,
not
they were
supposed to
not.
win. And
I
Mbappe was
wasn't even expecting a good game because Croatia Spain was like, you don't. What are the odds
Yeah.
of 2 games going 3-3 overtime? Like,
that was ridiculous, dude.
what are the odds of that? So I was just like,
Yeah.
what, Switzerland's done. After
Right.
Like it's the same
Pogba's-
script. The same script. You
yeah,
know?
literally, Pogba's goal
Wow.
was amazing outside the 18, and I was just like, God damn, this is the France that I was like waiting for.
Yeah. And then it just broke down.
But also Mbappe, like my man went up to the penalty kick, like I knew he was gonna miss. Like he just
He was
went
nervous,
like,
dude. He was
He
nervous.
looked
for
scared.
sure.
He looked scared.
Everything,
scared,
the whole
too much
country,
pressure.
everything was on his shoulders at that point. And I mean, it happens, dude. Like I'm sure Ronaldo has gone through that. Messi has definitely gone through that.
He's gonna learn a
I mean,
lot from it. He's gonna learn a lot
Yeah.
from it, and I hope that he goes to Madrid, not
Yeah.
missing any penalties like that.
No, but it's gonna happen either way. Like even if he comes to Madrid, he's gonna have even more pressure.
I mean, he needs
That he
to learn.
already has.
He already won the World Cup. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
he's 22, and that's not that young for a soccer player. Like, I mean,
No,
he's
the
22,
kid is
right?
incredible. He's good. He's really
No,
good.
he's really good. He's amazing.
Yeah.
Whatever he does, but he needs to step up even more.
You know what I think it is though? I think it's like short term. He needs that. I think
needs
all
what?
players need that. Short term memory.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you missed, whatever. You have to you get sad for like a couple minutes. You
It
got to get
happens.
over it and then come back even stronger.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that's the Mamba mentality. You just get over it and come back. Other
Yeah.
than that, it's gonna be
What did Kobe say? You got to review the tapes. You got to review the tapes, even
That's what
if it's hard.
makes-
Even if it's hard, you got to review the tapes.
That makes you elite. That makes you elite.
I think so.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I think so. Like
Gotta-
it's. I mean, some of the greatest examples of that are like basketball players. Like right now, like Devin Booker. Like he'll miss a shot or he'll miss like 3 in a row, and then he'll just come right back and take over. Like it doesn't matter. Those 3 are just a small part of what he's doing in the grand scheme of things.
Soccer
Same with Mbappe.
though is a little different because you got a whole country behind you. You got a whole country
Yeah,
behind you.
that's true.
But no,
And you get less
it's
opportunities
true.
to score, but
Dude,
I'm
less
saying you just gotta forget about it.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. I mean, nobody.
All
I
right.
feel like nobody like really like is mad at him or blames him or anything like that. Like everyone's just like, it's Mbappe. He scored. He missed. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like
At the end of the day, it was a great game. You can't blame him for
no,
you know what I mean?
you
was
can't
like,
blame
it was
him.
It was a collection of errors that led to that point. They were up 2.
Exactly.
The real
it was not
reason-
that game at that point.
Yeah, the real reason I'm upset about that game is because Benzema scored 2 and nothing was showed for it. And
Right.
I'm a big Benzema fan, and I wanted him so bad to score goals and win. I said he was going to score a hat trick, and he almost did. And
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
honestly, France shouldn't have gone to overtime and to penalties.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so it's not
Not
really
at all.
Mbappe's fault. Like,
yeah,
so-
it might seem like it's all a culmination, or it all happened in that one last penalty shot.
yeah,
But it was a culmination of the entire game.
yeah.
And
But
Like there was
let's
points
not
where
take-
Switzerland was dominating them, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
but
what?
Let's
Like,
not take
Congrats-
credit. Let's
congrats to
take away
Switzerland,
credit from them.
man.
yeah,
They
yeah,
fought.
they deserve
Switzerland
it.
fought.
Switzerland never let go of the pedal. Like they were always on it.
No.
Like they knew they were gonna tie. They knew they were gonna win the game,
Mhm.
the whole game, and that's why they did, and that's why they tied at the last second. And
With
Yeah,
that being said,
I hope they win.
they could
that
win.
being said, who do you have winning the tournament?
Jesus,
The
let's
whole
see.
thing.
The
The
whole
whole
thing.
thing. Who do you have winning?
The whole thing.
I have Italy winning the whole thing prior to all the round of 16, just because their defense is amazing. Their defense is like gold, which could win them the whole thing. Possibly,
yeah.
it could win them the whole thing. They might win it like 1-0, 2-1 in the final if they make it to the final, but their defense is amazing. But I would like Denmark or actually, I want England to win. I want England to win the whole thing, just because I
I was
feel so
gonna
bad
say
for them. I
Look,
want to feel so bad
my
for them.
underdog, because like I love the underdog, right? You have to
Yeah.
go for Denmark just because of what happened with Ericsson and like they stepped it up and they're doing it for him basically. I feel like, and the whole country's behind them. But like I I kind of have a feeling England is gonna ramp it up. Like
I
after
know,
last
dude.
game, I was like, whoa, like they
That's
have some
that.
scorers. Like it takes
Yeah.
a while for them to ramp up, but like they're really good. And I'm excited to see that guy, Jack Grealish. I think I'm saying it right, Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy that everybody got excited
Yeah.
about.
Dude, the
Not
kid
only
is
that,
number
I
7. He's
mean,
nice.
not
Yeah.
only that,
He
they,
came, dude. He came in and provided. He started the counter for one of them, and then provided one
Mhm.
assist, and then they won. Like as soon as he came in, that was pretty crazy. They weren't doing
Yeah,
anything before then.
it's kind of bad though, because like Germany, like you think Germany's gonna advance. Whatever happens, Germany's always gonna be
Yeah.
in the top last four. But lately, in this past
That was
tournament,
weird.
they've shown age.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
don't
They
know
need
what it is.
to.
I think their midfield is getting old, or their defense is getting old. Something's not clicking, or their strikers are
Yeah.
not.
I think the
Something.
whole team is aging equally. Like they're all aging equally.
But they
And
have
but they
talent.
have the young people
They have
though. They have
right. They have
Havertz. He just won a Champions League. Like
that's
the kid is
true.
they have
nice.
Gnabry. They have people.
And
Yeah.
Mueller, that guy, I was surprised he got scored on. Like I was like, what the heck, bro?
Who?
Yeah.
Neuer. Neuer,
Oh,
not
Neuer,
Mueller. I said
Mueller,
Mueller.
the
Neuer.
forward. Yeah,
Neuer.
no.
So
Yeah,
But
you're
he's
saying
he's actually getting old though.
he is
I feel like
getting old.
he's on a little decline since the last Champions League that they won. I feel like he's been on a little decline, but it
That's
happens
true.
after you win.
But
A
his
Champions League.
goals aren't his fault. Like the goals that he has scored on, I don't feel like are his fault. Like they're
Yeah.
just England literally broke the line. Like they
Yeah.
broke the defense. So
Yeah, dude.
that was
That was
amazing.
nice.
That was a fun game too. I liked it. It was very tactical, straight to the point. England
Yeah.
did what they had to do.
No weird calls. Like there wasn't like anything.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Well, what
the weird calls, you guys like the VAR so far?
in the Euro?
Video assistance, yeah, in the Euro.
I'll give that to Chamba. What do you think?
I like it. I think it's been really good. I think the way they
Yeah.
make the decisions it's fast and they're clear. The replays are clear, and I don't probably the longest we probably had to wait was probably more like a minute, maybe less probably. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's good because you want to keep it going. The only thing that I don't like is when they review goals. You know what I mean? Because it kind of takes away from that that initial cheer that whoa.
Yeah, the
And
excitement.
bring it back.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say when Colombia scored that against Ecuador, that little like free kick goal. Like the ref immediately waved it offsides, and it was an amazing goal, and like nobody screamed it. And that's the only thing that I don't like about the VAR is that it takes away from the celebration, the screams, the like intensity.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it has saved a lot of teams, rightfully so. And I think it's doing a very good job in the Euros.
I think in the Euro is kind of like it's set the standard for VAR.
Yeah.
At this point, like it showed us how VAR really should be used and how efficiently it should be, like how efficient it can be. Because there's like lots of leagues like La Liga in Spain, and like I've seen certain games in Premier League where it's not used to its full capacity.
No.
And it's kind of like you can tell there's mistakes, and you can tell that there's lots of little things that they need to fix, especially in La Liga.
Yeah.
The consistency, especially. Because there'll
It's the
be sometimes where they
consistency.
go completely, they go immediately. There's some days where like they'll be like, no, I'm not going to go review it, or like, you know, you can see that there's inconsistencies in the VAR in certain leagues. But yeah, the only thing I don't like is the fact that it takes away the excitement.
It's still a young system. It's getting better every year. I think I like it. I like VAR. I think it has rightfully changed a lot of things, but
Yeah.
there's no like there needs to be like a universal way to use it in every single game, no matter if it's the Premier League or the La Liga or the Euros or stuff like that. It has to be used one template.
Do
One
you
thing
think
that
there could be like?
go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say one thing that I think may benefit at least small leagues or separate leagues is to have like the ref talk. If you can hear the refs speak to each other, like, oh, hey, you know, it was an offside. I think it's, you know, go view it, and you can hear it live. You can be like, okay, now I know what they're talking about. But if something happens and they don't call it and it's obvious, you're like, what's going on? Why aren't
Right.
you know, why are they not calling it? And
I think no, go ahead.
No, I think that's gonna make it better because it'll be transparent to the fans because we don't get to see it. You know what I mean? We're at home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't know what's going. You know,
you're kind of left in the dark
like,
a lot of times.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the linesmen should stop waving offsides. Like I think there's no point of having a linesman wave offsides anymore at a goal. Like mainly, like they do a pretty good job at doing it, but like once the ball hits the net, I think they should just let VAR review it, and because once they raise it, that also takes away from the celebration. So I think once there's a goal, I think they should just keep it down and let them celebrate and let VAR review it, whatever. But I think the linesman.
Do you think there's a way? Okay, maybe I'm like it's getting a little futuristic, but like, is there a way to have sensors or like, something to make it quicker? You know, so like you said, they don't have to raise flags. We don't have to wait for the thing. But like, there's people up top that have sensors and they have extra cameras or something. Like, I'm still wondering why they don't have like bird's eye view cameras.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The ref, I don't think the main ref should start viewing, like go to the VAR and start viewing.
Yeah, that's a waste of time.
It's a waste of time. There should be another main ref up in the screens and be like, hey, that was offside.
I totally agree with that.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah. I totally
and
agree.
Yeah. I mean, you know, and then there's other times where it's not just specific goals, but like fouls.
Yeah.
Toni Kroos got fouled real hard the other day. It was like a straight like foot to his shin. Like, they should have reviewed it.
It should have been a red.
It should have been a red, straight up.
Yeah.
But they didn't. Yeah. Why? You know,
there was there was a red in the Ukraine Sweden game. That was a bad.
I looked away.
He could have broke his leg.
I mean, he did. He sent them out for 6 months. Yeah, he's out for 6 months.
Oh, I didn't know he got injured.
I didn't know he got injured either. That was a career ending. Yeah, I had to look away. I looked away. I couldn't look at that.
I can't see leg injuries, man. I can't.
So they reviewed that, but I don't know what that criteria was. Like
exactly, what is the criteria?
Obviously, somebody up there was like, "Hey, you need to review it." But
I mean, it could be obvious in real life, though. I mean, like sometimes you don't need to review that unless he was looking completely the opposite direction.
Yeah, but he gave him a yellow, I think, originally.
No, it was just a foul. For who?
Oh, it was just a foul? The Ukraine game.
I think it was straight red.
Yeah, it was a straight red.
No, but they reviewed it. They reviewed it. He originally it wasn't a maybe I think it was just a foul originally, and I think they kept playing or something, and then they went to the VAR or something happened like that. But it wasn't. I don't think it was a straight red.
Disgusting, dude.
Originally, but yeah.
But then that's what I'm saying. Like, what is the like you said? What's the criteria? Why can't if we can hear like, you know, hey, foul, hey, you know, go view it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because sometimes the ref's gonna get blocked. You won't be able to see everything.
Exactly. I mean, you're human. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm like, how do you what are you have 20/20 vision? Is that a criteria to be a ref?
Yeah. But besides that, I think the VAR has been good.
I think so too.
I'm pro VAR.
Pro VAR.
I approve this message. I am too, man. I mean, like, there's not, like I said, except for the excitement part, it's like a real downer when it obviously it's against your team, but like I think that
Yeah.
you can't be against it. Like it does good things,
No.
you know, like for the most part it's positive.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what do players say? VAR gives and the VAR takes. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It happens. It gives and it takes.
What's
What do
next?
you guys think about moving on to the transfer market here? What do you guys think about Sancho to Man U?
I think that's gonna be good. Man, you could add more speed.
Man U needs to step up their game. They're not an elite team anymore, and
Yeah.
Right.
they need more than Sancho.
But I think for them,
Who do they have up
it
front
should
right
be. I mean, they got Cavani, they got Rashford, they got Greenwood,
now?
um, the French
Martial.
guy. What's his name? Martial. Yeah.
Martial.
I mean, they got. I
he's
mean, if you
been
think about it, their team is pretty good. It's just I think they need help in the back.
Who's
They
the
need to
coach?
structure how Man United used to be. Remember, Man
No.
United used to have Rio Ferdinand, used to have Vidic. That's that presence. You know what I mean? You can't get by them. You cannot get by them. And I think that's where teams kind of like lack. They
Yeah.
think about going, let's get the strikers and then everything will sort itself out. But who's going to
Right.
defend? You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
So I think so. With that being
Yeah.
said, I think it's a good signing,
Oh
but I
shoot,
also think
Pogba.
they need more help in the back.
Yeah, I
Pogba
think
still
so
plays
too.
for Man United.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. They're
And then
not using
another
him
link.
well.
Another link is Varane. But I might go to
Oh,
United, and
I heard that
yeah,
the offer's on the table.
but that's
Varane
pretty good. But
That's what they say.
from Real
I also
Madrid.
think Varane needs somebody who that strong presence. You know what I mean?
I think so too,
A
dude.
roughneck. You know.
Exactly. That dude, and you know I love the term roughneck because that's how like I feel like every team needs that. Like every team needs that Sergio Ramos that is like, you know, like he'll fight for you, basically. And
No holds
he's
barred.
the enforcer, but he's also the guy that
He'll take one
encourages
for the
everybody,
team.
that tells you
Yeah.
where, yeah, exactly. He tells you where to go. Like if you're doing the wrong thing, he'll keep you accountable. You know, and there's a
Yeah.
lot of teams that they have
I
captains
don't have that.
that don't do that.
Right.
They don't say anything basically. They're
Yeah,
just
maybe
got the
maybe
armband
that's what.
because
Yeah,
they're the best players out there, but it doesn't mean you're a leader. And I think that's what Man U needs right now because I don't know that they have a outspoken player that could lead.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. Like we could go up and down their roster, and I don't know that you would find that, right?
Right.
Harry Maguire's the captain. I mean,
Nothing against
I
him. I
don't
think
see.
he. I
He
think he's.
scored, right? Did he score on?
I think
for
he
England?
was. He's the
No,
captain for England.
Oh no, he
Yeah,
was the one
he's
missing all the headers on with
the other
against
day.
Germany. I was like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah. I mean, but I don't know. I mean, like maybe Cavani or Mata as those types of players, but I don't see them as
I mean,
outspoken.
I don't know.
I think you need that.
How
I don't know
old
what their
is Cavani?
structure is. I don't know what their structure
Yeah, I
is.
don't
You know,
either.
sometimes you need like seniority kind of leads gets the captain's band. So I'm not sure how that works there. But
What do you?
I mean, if they do get Varane, I think it'll step them up. It'll definitely help
Yeah.
them out.
Yeah.
Now again, EPL is completely different than La Liga. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
faster. I don't know, but it could work.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about that too. I'm kind of worried for Varane just because it is faster, and you know I don't know if everybody knows it, but like I noticed that he has trouble sometimes when it's too fast. He's a fast runner, but the reaction time is like, oh man, like
It's a little slow.
he's a little slow on that. But
Yeah.
who knows? I mean, he could do great. He's a great player, and he has like high IQ.
He's
and
awesome. He's awesome.
Yeah, I think he's awesome.
No, he's a great.
But I also
he's
think
great.
he does, like you said, he does better with somebody next to him.
He's for sure.
He's for
sure leaving Madrid.
No, not yet. It's not for
Okay.
sure.
Well,
With
Ramos
that being
definitely.
with that right, Ramos
Yeah.
definitely left there.
With that transition, that's a blower, man. That's like Daniel
Yeah.
said. That we need who's gonna replace him. He's the strongest person there. He literally took all these L's for the team and sacrificed himself for the team. And because of him, we won a lot of Champions League.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't call it just because of him. I mean, he did win some big games that Madrid won.
He won some big
But
games.
then again, there's no one bigger than the club. We was
That's
shown
true. I think that's
when
That
Ronaldo
is
left.
that's what he
True.
didn't get.
That's true.
And I get it. A lot of people, oh, Madrid doesn't treat their superstars or their legends right. And I'm like, well, I mean, you're getting up in age, number one. Why would they pay you, extra, give you more years when they have, new blood coming in? And that's what it's all about. I mean, it's unfortunate
Yeah.
that he left the team, and I hope he does well at PSG if the rumors are true.
Yeah. I think
But
he
then
would do
again,
great at PSG.
PSG is not Madrid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's that.
Neither the
No.
French league, Ligue 1 is not the same as La Liga, but I think he'll kill at in France. Like, and they have a
Yeah,
great squad. My question is, where is he gonna fit in?
He'll
Because
play.
he'll play.
yeah, I know, but where? Like,
He'll-
don't they? Who?
It'll
Because they
be
have
him and Kimpembe.
Marquinhos.
Him and
What
Marquinhos.
about
Kimpembe will
Marquinhos?
probably.
Marquinhos.
It'll
Kimpembe
it'll
could
probably
go
be
to the
them two.
side, or
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they could probably play three in the back.
yeah, that's true.
Either way,
Three in the
they
back.
do well. Yeah, Madrid doesn't do their players very well, but they get the job done. So I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
I think that's another show.
That is
That's a whole
another
nother
show.
topic, yeah.
That's a whole
Whole
other
nother
topic.
because we can go on that for another 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's a whole
Yeah.
other topic. I guess Aguero to Barca.
What do you think about that?
Aguero to Barca. I
I
think. Go ahead.
I personally, I think that's a mistake on Barca's part. I mean, Aguero's very good. I like Aguero. He was pretty much the whole Man City team, but he's up there in age as well. And like, what is Barca doing signing Aguero when? I mean, my
They had
theory is
Suarez.
that's
had
what I'm
Suarez.
saying. They had Suarez.
I think-
Like, what was the point? Like, you're trying to replace Suarez. What was the whole point of that?
Just
and
keep him. Right.
Keep him.
They said he was
And,
getting
I mean,
old. That's
my,
why.
My theory is that they signed them for Messi just to kind of like be like, hey, like,
we got your buddy.
buddies,
Yeah.
your buddies here. And I mean, he probably brings some leadership to the young guys, but at the same time, it's not a very good signing. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
I mean, it does
Yeah,
fill a
especially
hole
since they're in
because-
debt, like crazy debt.
Exactly, they're in debt. Like,
I mean, if you think
But-
about it, it does fill a hole because they were lacking that. I don't think
Yeah.
you can't compare Aguero to Braithwaite. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
Aguero
true.
is miles clear.
but
So
Suarez
it
was
feels like
there, like you said.
yeah. If Suarez, I'm not sure why they let Suarez go. I think that was a mistake on their part, but they did. I think they've been active. They got Memphis and they got Aguero, so that's they're helping out. They're trying to get
Yeah,
something
they'll
going.
do. Yeah, they'll. I think Aguero will do okay, but short term, not long term. Like what they need to
Well,
start
didn't they give
figuring
him
out
a
what they're
1
gonna do
year?
long.
Or,
I'm not sure what the terms.
I mean,
of
that
the deal
would
are.
that would
Yeah.
probably be smart if they did that, but
But
either
knowing
way.
Barca, the way they sign players, they sign players for long terms.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my feel on Aguero. I think I love Aguero. I like him. I love him.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I think I've said this before. Like, I've never seen him do well.
He
Like,
he doesn't even
obviously, I'm
start
not watching
for.
every game.
He doesn't even start for Argentina now. In the Copa America, he's not even starting. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I mean, he had the assist the other day, but like, I don't. I've never seen him do well. Like, maybe it's just the games I catch. Just never seen him, and but I know everybody says he's great. Like, that's the thing. Like, everybody talks about he's amazing.
I watched
and-
Man City play a lot in between 2009 and like 2013, and he did really well for them.
yeah, but that was almost
Yeah, that was
7 years ago.
long,
At this
that
point.
was a long time ago. But I mean, he's good. I like him. I have no problems with him. Not like Suarez and like other players that I don't like.
But see, look, okay, like I obviously like Suarez has that like weird reputation where he like bites people and he's always falling and crying. But like, I would like him on my team. Like, you know what I mean? Like a player like him, maybe not him, but like
Yeah,
he'll fight for the team.
he's
Like
good.
I like
I
that.
was rooting for him when he went to Atletico because Barca made a huge mistake.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they made a big mistake.
I wanted Suarez to do so good that Barca regretted everything in their life.
Yeah, I mean, he proved it. He did
Yeah,
great.
he did.
And for
But
his
whatever.
age, like he's killing the stats. Like
He is.
that's good
I
for
hope-
him.
I hope he doesn't score when he plays Colombia on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean that's another, another topic is Copa America coming up. Copa
Yeah.
America
The
games are
knockout
good.
stages come. Yeah,
They
those
look
knockout
good.
stages are good.
Who's left right now? Who's left on Copa America?
I mean, we got Brazil, Chile tomorrow, Uruguay, Colombia on Saturday.
Oh, that's gonna be a really good game.
Brazil, Chile plays on Friday.
Tomorrow at 8
Chile tomorrow.
Oh, I'm gonna watch
Eastern
that
time.
one. I'm watching that one. Dang, we got a whole bunch of games. Okay, let's talk about the games tomorrow real quick, and then
Okay, hold on,
Sir.
hold on. So tomorrow is Peru Paraguay at 5 o'clock Eastern time.
Well, I'm
Brazil,
driving
Chile.
home from work, so I think I can skip that one.
I'm gonna watch it. That's
But
right after the Euro.
But you never know, though. You never
Yeah.
know. Some of these games, they just turn up. The
Dude,
players
they
just
surprise
go
you,
and-
man.
Yeah.
You can't discount any team like right now. I
Not at
think,
all.
especially
Not
in
at
the
all.
quarterfinals.
Yeah.
And then Euro.
Switzerland,
what's Euro? Hold on.
Spain. Switzerland,
let's
Spain.
Switzerland, Spain.
All right, hold on. So who do you got in the first game? Who was it? Peru, Paraguay?
Peru, Paraguay.
I
I
got
think
Peru.
Paraguay. I got Paraguay. Peru is not doing very
I
well.
think I got Paraguay as well.
Paraguay has some good players on there. I like them.
I got Peru. Here we go. I'm gonna be 100% from the field. Watch.
Okay, Brazil, Chile. Who do you got?
I think we gotta go with Brazil.
The one
Brazil's
time
keep
I'm
rolling
question?
rooting.
players.
Yeah, I got Brazil.
Brazil, me too.
Yeah,
They're
they're
dominating.
steamrolling. They're steamrolling.
They're too nice.
Who Euro? Who goes tomorrow again?
Switzerland, Spain.
Spain.
It's the first game.
I'm 100% rooting for Switzerland.
I would like Switzerland.
I'm rooting for
to
Switzerland.
pull the
Yeah.
upset. I would like the upset,
Switzerland.
but you never know. It all depends what Morata you get. That's all it depends. You can throw everything out the door. What Morata you get?
Morata, yeah, sure. He's never consistent, but that's another story.
Right.
That's
then-
a whole 2-hour episode.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. And then we got the big one. The big one: Belgium, Italy.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for that game.
Me too.
I actually don't know who's gonna win. Like
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm pretty.
I want
Wait,
Belgium.
no
to win.
Hazard, no De Bruyne, right?
Exactly. Tall task.
Lukaku.
The Italians are playing good.
Step out. Lukaku's
We'll
just
see.
gonna have to step it up.
mean,
I'm
it's a
gonna
tough
go
one.
with I'm gonna go with Italy.
Me
I'm gonna
too.
go with
Italy.
Italy's been killing it.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
as fun offensively, but definitely defensively get the job done. So
I don't know. I think they are. Spinazzola has been nice. Locatelli has been killing it. All the goals Locatelli scores are golazos.
Yeah.
they are.
I mean, I like the way
Yeah.
Insigne. I don't know how to say it.
Insigne,
But that
yeah,
dude is nice. Insigne.
he's nice with it.
He's small and he
Yeah.
just he just cuts quick. Like it's nice. I don't know. So I go with Italy, man.
I'm going with Italy
too.
too.
I hope they do with the green jerseys. If they play with the green jerseys,
They're killing it. Yeah,
Saturday,
man, I don't know.
what we
I think
got
Belgium
going?
like you said, Belgium has a tall task.
Belgium does have a tall task, I think.
It does. They'll do it. I kind of didn't like how Belgium played against Portugal at second half, but based on that, I don't think they're gonna beat Italy.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday, Czech Republic, Denmark.
Denmark all the way for me.
I got Denmark
No
too.
doubt.
And then Saturday, England, Ukraine.
I think
I
England
don't
pulls
know.
that one out the bag.
I mean, obviously, I
I-
think England pulls it out, but like,
You never know, dude.
man, like, you never know. We really
Could be
don't.
like a 5-5 overtime.
I'd love that, dude.
So that
And
was
then,
that Saturday, right? Hold on. I think there's one more game on Saturday. Special mention: DC United goes against Toronto on Saturday. We got the boys, the black and red
No,
boys,
DC's winning at home.
DC.
black and red boys. We
DC's
gotta
winning at
kill
home.
them.
Always DC United. We got to go to a game.
Always. Saturday night. I mean, no, you said that's Saturday morning, right?
Oh,
yeah. So
Saturday.
Saturday,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saturday afternoon, we got Colombia, Uruguay. That's
I
gonna
gotta
be
go
a
for
matchup.
Colombia.
That's
I
gonna
don't
be a
think
matchup.
Colombia. I don't think Colombia's gonna win, but I'm hoping for the best.
You gotta believe, man.
I mean, Colombia plays. They not like that's the thing. They play
It's-
beautiful up until they have to score,
That's
and then
so
they
true.
forget. They forget everything. They forget everything.
Watching Colombia play is like watching, I don't know, my child play or something. Like I notice every little thing that they do.
Yeah.
So I'm just so
So
I
that's
don't
gonna
know.
be a good one.
I got Uruguay, man. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you. The way they've been playing the group stage.
I think Colombia might sneak it. I think they
so?
might.
All right, we'll see.
I
We'll
think
see.
they might. We'll see though.
We'll
We'll
see.
see though.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Then we
And
got
then the final
then we got a-
game,
Mhm.
Argentina, Ecuador.
Argentina got
I
it.
got
You gotta give it
Argentina.
Messi. You gotta, yeah.
Yeah,
Ecuador barely
But
qualified. Barely.
it's gonna be
qualified.
it's gonna be a jobless Messi. He doesn't have to worry about going back to Spain. He can just focus on
Hey,
Argentina.
he might just stay in Argentina, dude.
Shoot. He
No,
made what 600 million last year. He's
He's
chilling.
coming.
He
He's
goes-
coming to MLS. He's coming to MLS.
You think so? Inter Miami,
Maybe that'd be wild.
dude, they could probably pay him too.
They could. David Beckham over here.
Are there no games on Sunday?
No,
It's over after that. It would
It's July
be
4th.
next week,
on Tuesday and
Oh.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, jeez, I don't like
Yeah, you're right.
waiting that long.
That's what sucks when the teams get eliminated. Now there's less teams.
Yeah.
And then the final is on Sunday for a Euro, July
Euro.
11th.
Sunday, July 11th. I took off of work. Hopefully,
And then we got Gold Cup action coming up also.
I got to
Ooh.
study up on that. I got to study up on that.
Yeah. Which we know who's gonna get to the final. I mean, it's gonna be Mexico, it's gonna be the US.
Jamaica versus Canada.
Hey, but that's going to be a good game this year. It's always a
That
good
is-
game.
Yeah. It's always a good game.
Yeah,
I like that one.
it's always
Any last
Mexico
thoughts?
versus US.
Any last thoughts here on as we're closing out our first episode here?
Our first episode.
Any final thoughts? Like
Anything.
any cool
Anything you wanna get
quotes?
off your
Like
chest?
believe in yourself. Believe in yourself.
Believe
yourself.
and achieve.
That's what I would put like on the be yourself.
Be yourself.
No, this was fun.
I don't know.
I enjoyed talking. Like it's better than the group chat, you know? We don't have to wait for people to respond.
One last thought for me is they need to do this more often. They need to do a tournament every summer.
Every
Yeah.
year.
Every summer they gotta do
Yeah.
a tournament. I don't care what it is, you just gotta do one. Especially in
I mean,
Europe.
maybe that's the solution to the whole Super League thing. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, why wouldn't you
Man.
want to
I
watch a friend's Switzerland every Tuesday? You know what I mean?
that's what I'm talking about. That'd be
They
amazing.
do. They do. Hey, the World Cup is next year, so
It's in the winter.
in the winter, in
So it's gonna
December.
be a special episode on the winter. Christmas hats.
Winter
Wait, winter for real?
in December because it's in
There-
Qatar.
In
It's
Qatar, boy.
That's gonna be so weird. Why did they do that there?
So,
Well, you're
well,
gonna get
that's-
holidays. Think about it. You're gonna be opening presents and watching soccer.
Yeah, it's not bad. I guess.
I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah, so yeah, congratulations on the first episode of the Midfield podcast.
There you go. We're on the midfield.